I told myself that I will not be talking about Arsenal again. Yes, I'm now like a repentant Arsenal fan. Anything that has to do with criticizing them, anything that has to do with telling them the truth, I have washed my hand like Pontius Pilate. Anything that has to do with Arsenal, I have washed my hand. Don't involve me. I'm not there. I'm not going to be there. Since you guys refuse to accept the simple truth, when I tell Arsenal fans and Arsenal Football Club what they should do so that this club will move to the next level, all of you pour me spit. So as someone who have managed so many clubs in Europe, I'm telling Arsenal fans, look at what we are going to do so that we begin to compete in the highest level. We will be staying in the highest level. We'll be there for a very long time. You guys pour me spit. No problem. I just wish you guys all the best. Arsenal versus PSG in the Champions League. I'm wishing them the best. If as much as I know that if Arsenal win this league, if Arsenal win this Champions League, I have already packed my bags. I'm moving to another planet because I know that they will crucify me. Yes, but I'm ready for all those things. This is why I'm here. Yes, but in as much as what is happening in Arsenal, I don't like it. Like I don't even wish it for them. But Arsenal fans, they're always there trying to use excuses to cover their failures. This team, the way this team was instituted, let me say the mentality of this team and this club, they don't want to be at the highest level because it's always there. If you want to be at the highest level, it's not about wishing, it's about sacrifice. What are you going to sacrifice to get this? That's what it takes. But these players, they are always there, just club and the mentality of the coaches and the players and the board. They are just there, let's just be there. When I see Manchester United rejoicing that back in the Champions League, I don't know if Manchester United are now trying to be like Arsenal. Anything that is always rejoicing that he will qualify for the Champions League, just know that that club doesn't have an ambition. This was the case of Arsenal a few years ago, even up to now. During the Arsene Wenger era, once the Arsenal are fought, their season is okay for them. Tell me that a team who is built on maybe finishing in the top 4, how are they going to compete and win the Champions League? How are they going to win the Premier League? The mentality should be there. I want to be the best. I want to be the head. If you can't have that kind of mentality and put what it takes to be there, I'm afraid for Arsenal Football Club and the board, over the years, they always celebrate going to the Champions League. Then tell me somebody who is celebrating going to the Champions League, how is he going to win the Champions League? How is he going to win the Premier League? We begin to put your attention in winning the league. At the end of the season, you judge yourself, say, yes, I did not win the league. Next season, I need to win the league. That is when the performance will begin to come. That is when you begin to put the necessary thing required for you to win the league. So over the years, the agenda of this team is top 4. They have been finishing it, so it's okay for them. Tell me how they are going to win the Champions League. How are they going to win the Premier League with that kind of mentality? This is what have been the problem over the years. I said that I'm not going to crucify them again. I'm not going to talk about them again. Anytime you see me talk about Arsenal again, pour me spit.